Karens versus cops. Who's gonna win the battle this time?
I'm asking you not to monopolize that power.
Yeah. Okay, so it's like
Librarian Karen calls cop because using more than one power outlet. Oh God, I'm already annoyed.
strike on me that I'm monopolizing it
I'm just
based
saying
on
this, yeah.
the power outlets.
I'm not talking to you about it anymore. I'm just telling you that please do not monopolize that power strip.
Okay, that doesn't make
it.
any sense. So
Well,
the
if
next
you don't
warning.
abide by library policies, I'll have to ask you to leave.
Yeah. The next warning.
Do you hear me?
Do I hear you about?
Do you hear me? If you do not abide by my library policies,
About
you will
the-
have to leave.
About policy number 7.
You and I have already had multiple discussions today, and
they're
I need to
different.
get back to work. And
Well,
so,
I'm working too myself. We're interrupting each other's work.
and you know what? There are a lot of people who come here every day for a lot
Well,
of different
I don't-
reasons, and our
Am I-
job
am I
as a
deterring?
community,
Sign-up sheet.
yes,
Am I-
all of our jobs as people in this community who are inextricably intertwined with
Mm-hmm.
all of our needs
Hello?
is to take a deep breath.
Okay, so am I in?
Excuse me.
Oh God.
Would you please take a deep breath? You don't have to, but it really helps.
I'm naturally breathing.
It helps to take a deep breath whenever there's hope.
Let me tell you, if someone who's being annoying tells me to relax or take a deep breath, that's the opposite of what I'm doing.
And right now,
Okay.
you and I are having conflict.
Well, it's just a
And
misunderstanding.
so- no, it's not.
I don't
There are
think.
many people who need that power strip. They need to have access in
Did
public
Are there any
library.
complaints?
They need
You're-
to have access.
I'm hearing you complain.
You're
Are there
not
any
listening
other
to me.
complaints?
You're not. I'm Susan. What's your name?
This is based on
What's your
people's
name,
complaints,
please?
right?
What's your name?
You made up your policies because of complaints.
I'm going to call the police now because I don't have time
Oh,
for
boy.
this. I'm not going to argue with you anymore.
Okay.
The policy of the library is no one monopolizes
So now you're
space.
telling me I'm
And
trespassing.
nobody monopolizes public works. That's the end of the discussion.
Am I trespassing now?
No, you're not. You are monopolizing library equipment. I've asked you to not do that, and I'm not talking
Well, I
to
have
you
no-
anymore about it.
Oh boy.
I do, guys. Hey!
If no one's complaining and needs the outlet, what's the big deal?
There's some kind of issue with you monopolizing the power strip.
Oh, well, all right. So I'm using one. I can leave, I guess. Am I being trespassed or something?
I didn't call,
Excellent. Look,
but
Yeah,
I think the idea is that if a staff member
be clear.
is giving you a direction, we'd like you just to go with that without a
well,
lot
it's
of-
unclear. It's unclear. I mean, I reduced. She asked 2, and I don't know if that was pushing a limit. I went over to read your rules, and it said something about monopolizing, but that's not exactly clear. So I asked her to go into more detail with that. Just
Yeah, I think that's the part that we're having trouble with.
Yeah,
We
so-
have a lot of people in here,
yeah, and I asked.
and it makes it very difficult when someone wants to monopolize our
Okay.
time when we're trying to do our job.
Well, I'm trying
So
to do
I
my
think-
job too. I do stuff on the internet.
Right, and you're welcome here, but I get, like I said, I didn't call. I
Well,
don't
the
know.
complainer, yeah, maybe you need to talk to the complainer then.
Do you understand what I'm saying?
Or what do
That
I need to do?
If I ask you to do something, that is it. Whatever the rules are posted,
It
we
wasn't.
need you to just to try to get along.
It wasn't made. Yeah, and I asked, what do I need to do? Was there a complaint? The complaint's coming straight from you,
Right.
the librarians, and you're saying something about there's potentially a possibility that.
Okay.
This makes no sense. If no customer complained and no one needs the outlet, why does it matter? It's being used by me or by someone else. It's being used. If other people need it, I understand.
Somebody could, have a problem.
Yeah, so-
But I wasn't told of.
Were you using all of these?
No, no.
So I don't know, but they're here now.
Okay.
and-
This is what I'm gonna proclaim. How about we only use half the power strips and then I'm gonna leave? Does that sound like a good plan?
What is it?
Good deal.
Yeah.
I'm plugged in. This is mine.
Honestly, I'm just trying to get out of here. Just
So just so you know, this is our help.
When were
If
they
we are
called?
frustrated that we can't do our job
they're just
because
across the
someone's
parking lot. It's just-
taking up a lot of our time, this is where we get our help. So that's all I can say.
Okay.
Because the library
Yeah, I know
is
some-
for everyone.
I know some libraries hire private security, and
We don't
that's-
have that.
They go to
These
that.
are
They
our
go to that
guys.
point.
These are our guys.
But
And it's unfortunate to take up their time just because.
well,
I think what he
when,
wants to know is what's the so we can get out of here because we got calls to
Yep.
go to.
Half of them.
Is there a
half of them is good.
I've been here
Hey,
since
bro, hey.
8:10.
half? that we're done. I'm going to take off. She's done.
Okay.
You're free to stay here and do what you do, just so we're on the same page, okay?
Okay, all right.
I know I'm not observing the quiet laws of the library, but if we just have half, then I don't got to come back.
Okay.
Awesome.
All right.
Thank you, sir.
All right.
Appreciate your time.
That police officer wanted to be anywhere else but there. He was sitting there being like, this is so freaking pointless. Are you kidding me? You really called me over here for this? I'm wondering the same thing.
I'm gonna ask you to stop recording me. If you're not here for an appointment, then
Then what?
you're not here for an appointment, I'm gonna.
Okay, well, but I mean, this is open to the public. I'm here for business, so.
Will you call security, please? Thanks.
But you told me that you're going to ask me to stop recording, and then when I said I'm not going to do that, you said you're going to get security over here.
I'm asking you not to record me.
Yeah, but you're out here talking to me, ma'am. So if you don't want to be recorded, why don't you go back to your office?
Thank you. Thank you.
And you shouldn't initiate force. What you're doing is you're initiating violence, ma'am. You're trying to get security to come up and use force and coercion to remove me out of here when I'm engaged in a constitutionally protected activity, ma'am.
Hey, hi. This gentleman, I've asked him to stop recording me and others in our lobby, and he's not here for an appointment.
Yes, he's in a public area, and he has a right to be.
Okay.
He's allowed to record. I think we just talked a few minutes ago.
Oh, okay, so he's okay to just sit and record everybody and everything. Okay.
It's a public space.
All right.
Has to have a key or a lock or a key card on it to restrict
Okay.
access. I think he's aware of that. So.
Okay, sounds good.
Everybody else doing okay?
Yeah, and everybody else, and so he'll just ask like other clients if they want to be recorded, and that's everything. Everything's okay.
Yeah, it's a public area.
Sounds wonderful. I just want to make sure
Yeah.
we were okay
No,
to
you're
do
good.
that and get everything. Okay.
We're all screwed away.
Thank
need
you
us
so
back?
much.
Give us a
Thank
call.
you.
I love the switch up there. Love the switch up. Oh, okay. I just want to make sure he's allowed. Oh, now you're switching up like you weren't so mad at me and so confident that I was going to be removed from this property. Let's hydrate because I need it. Hope you're having a good day out there. I think my credit card was stolen. Not actually, but I got a message today that there was fraud on my credit card. And so I'm waiting for the bank to call me back because I was on hold for 60 minutes. So that's how my day's going. Cheers.
I'm going to call the sheriffs to come here and remove you. We have postings and we have legal basis for it.
Camera doesn't frighten. It's for my
I
accountability
am
and
not
transparency.
afraid of what you are coming here with your video, but my staff may be. And you have no right to come in here and threaten and harass my staff.
I never threatened or harassed anybody.
Okay.
It's all been
well,
on video.
It sounds like you were.
No, it doesn't. Because
So,
you were not here
you
and
have
you're
an
defaming
issue?
me. If you continue to defame me, I will file suit
I'm
against
not
you.
defaming you. You go ahead and file
Also,
your
another
lawsuit.
thing.
I'm not scared.
Okay, I'm not expecting you folks
Making claims that happen when you know he's recording, it's like, ma'am, everything is being recorded.
Want to see video evidence?
to be scared. The camera's not supposed to scare you unless you're doing something wrong.
Well, that's not up to you to decide who it scares, is it?
Okay, it's my right. I won't
not
have
your
you
right
trample on
to-
my right. It is.
Okay.
I could record public employees in the
You
official
are
course
not
of their
allowed
duties.
to record public employees in the course of our official duties.
Of course I am.
Oh, of course you are, because you think you are.
1 second, ma'am. Here it
Let's
is.
see.
You're very rude and hostile, ma'am. I'll take
Well,
my
so
paperwork
are you.
back. I have it underlined.
I will meet your energy if you come in here and do that to my staff. Turn that off right now. I'm calling the sheriff. Turn it off right now.
I'm able to record.
I'm not speaking to you anymore
She's switching up quickly here.
until you turn that off.
No, I'm not going to let you violate my right. I'm calm.
We have notices
collective.
that are posted.
There's
We
no
are
statute.
allowed to turn people away for posting videos.
I ask for your superior now.
I am the superior.
You have a superior as well.
I have one superior. You need to take your video and you need to leave now, or I'm calling the sheriff, and that's about as simple
They'll
as that.
inform you I have the right to record in here.
You do not have the right to record
Oh,
in
yes,
here.
I do.
No, you don't. Can we please call the sheriff? Do you know how we can do that right away and have him removed? Thank you very much.
And you will be held accountable
God.
for trying to violate my right.
We have legal rights too, and they do not include allowing you to come here and take
Guys,
video
this
of
is the
our staff.
representatives of Cook County. Unlawful
I
directives.
need to know
threatening
how
my
she
life
reacts
right
when
now.
the cops come and tell her that.
So I'll do my secondary request then.
Someone call?
Yes, he's been taking video of our staff against our wishes and against our notice in violation of our rights.
Can you explain to her that I have the right to record in here?
I don't know what you is. I know when he comes into our office as our clerks, he's got the right to video record. He could stand there and
We
record
have
us all
notices
day.
that we don't accept it, So
Proprietary information.
There's no statutes on that. I have the right. I'm pressing charges of breach of peace. She just committed breach of peace. She called the police over here. I'm
No,
pressing
this
charges
is getting
against this
dramatic.
employee. Give me a few.
You don't have time.
Yeah, give me a few minutes. Let me finish filing my FOIA request. My man, on your body cam, I simply asked her to guide me to these records where I have a right to see them. She was confused. She told me she doesn't know what I'm talking about. She started shuffling and throwing my papers around, telling me I don't have the right to record in our tax assessor's office. In a FOIA, especially accountability and transparency. She threatened me with police. She's very nasty and hostile. I'd like to press charges for breach
You can't
of
do
peace.
anything you want to do over there. Let's just try to get this and out.
Right. Here's what I'm here for, my man. Check it out. I'm pressing charges on this, whoever that is. This is what I'm here for.
That's fine.
Yeah. That's all. As long as you convey to the young lady, you honor your oath that members of the public do have a right to record in here. There's no statute on that sign.
no, there's case law on it that protects us. Turn
No,
off the
there's
video.
the United States Constitution.
Please have him turn the video off.
No.
We have a legal basis.
Wait a minute. If I had him turn the video off, he could sue me too. Because I can't make him do it over there at the Daily Center unless he films inside a courtroom. In a courtroom only.
Look at these
He's
people
got the
here.
right to videotape.
Indicate that if there's sensitive information, so social security information.
But he's
that
right
you
at
have
your
the right
counter.
to
He's
limit
not behind
recording.
there. If he was
So we have
behind
a
there, filming
policy.
behind there, I would do something.
My man.
He is right here.
My man, that's what I like. You're honoring your oath today.
No, I just know what's
Against
right
these-
what the
these
law
people.
is.
Right, that is the law.
And I don't want to violate your law, and then
I
I'm going to get
appreciate
sued.
that. I
I'll be in
appreciate
federal
that.
court.
I'm a professional. I'm always calm. She defamed me. She lied about me. I'm pressing charges for
I
a
know
breach
it.
of peace.
I don't want to hear all that. Just try to get this done.
So we provided what needs.
No, I have additional records that you're failing to view. Instead, you're trying to intimidate me with sheriffs.
No, it's not acceptable. It's the law. Okay, I guess you know better than me, then.
I'm the legal director here.
Imagine that. How embarrassing.
Fuck up on it, man. Because I think you're
we already
100%
have.
wrong.
I mean, it's not like we didn't do the work already.
She's now arguing with the sheriff. She's really standing firm. And obviously, I don't know, you guys. I'm not going to sit here and say what's right and what's wrong, but literally the sheriff is saying he's allowed to be doing it.
I told you I was coming back, buddy. I ain't want to be rude. I just want you to be informed and hear from someone else that I'm completely allowed to do what I'm doing.
Oh, here we go. Another one.
So with him taking pictures, it's not a problem.
Okay.
If he goes on the property, kind of a different story.
We're just on, as a terminal, we're on high alert anyway.
Yeah.
So we're just making sure. Can you ask some quick video of me?
I'm allowed to. I tried to tell you that so we can be cordial the first time you saw me.
I'm trying to be cordial with you earlier.
And I was cordial.
You told us not to worry about what you're doing.
No, I told you that I'm allowed to do what I'm doing. It's all on camera. I can run it back.
Run it back, baby.
It's all on camera. You'll see it on YouTube later, I promise. I'm allowed to do what I do. That's all it is. And I wanted her to come tell you because I didn't want you to think I was being a jerk about it. It's completely legal. And y'all have to understand that while in public, you can be filmed. There's no expectation of privacy at all, buddy. At all. And she can attest to that. I tried to be cordial with you, but y'all wasted resources and called them out here for no reason at all.
What do we need to do about this?
There's nothing you can do about it.
As long as he's
Tell him I'm
not,
not talking
I mean, were
anything.
you going behind the gate or anything?
There's literally nothing you can do.
No, I didn't. I stayed on the sidewalk, and you kept talking to me. I said I couldn't hear you, and I came closer to hear you. It was a consensual conversation at that point, so please don't try to say I came to your property.
You was on the edge of our driveway here.
Because I couldn't hear you, which was then a consensual conversation that you engaged in. I came closer to hear you.
Can he walk away so me and you can go?
I can't.
What can we do? I mean,
Build a brick wall.
If he goes behind the gate, we can put him, I mean, we can put him on trespass from there. But as far as him being out here taking pictures, video, and I can't really do it.
Can't do anything about it. I tried to tell you that, but y'all wasted resources.
Literally.
How you doing, brother?
I'm doing well, sir. How about you?
I'm all right, thank you. I'm David, by the way.
Hey, David.
Thank you.
Nice.
It is. That's why I'm out here, actually. I'm about to go jump on my bike. I just tried to help these two gentlemen out here. And they didn't want to understand me, so they called this sweet officer out here and wasted resources when they could have asked me the same question. And I gave them the same answer, but they didn't want to listen to me. So now they're on the internet looking like fools because I tried to tell them. And those weren't my intentions.
David's literally becoming this man's friend.
Figure that they called and wasted her sweet time out here. I'm sorry you had to come out here off the park.
You fine. Just do me a favor, don't go behind the
Oh, I won't. And I told them I have their property line on my phone. I checked the GIS survey. As long as I'm well within public property, it's a public utility pole. Their no trespassing prior notice starts on the other side of that fence. I have no plans of breaching their property at all. No.
Great. Thank you.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you for coming out. All right.
Yes, sir.
It was a pleasure having you here. Fellas, I'm sorry about the misunderstanding, but at least now you understand, all right?
Great.
Thank y'all. Thank you.
You know what? David was really nice. He was killing him with kindness hard on that one. Karen attempts to steal my sign and gets caught on camera.
Might want to think twice, lady.
I'm on the board here.
You might want to think twice before you touch my private property. Step away from my sign.
Oh God. What's the sign?
Step away from my sign.
That's fine. I'll take a picture of you. Thank you very much. I'd like to be sure I know who put the sign here.
It's in your best interest.
Yep. Step away.
I'm part of the. Just letting you know.
Follow his advice.
Keep doing this.
That's fine. I'll just take a picture of you with the sign.
That's fine. The police have already been here several times.
Put it up. It'll be good to know.
What's the sign?
You're the one who started taking my sign down too on video. You're a member of the board and you're taking my sign down.
Why did you put it up?
That's none of your business. If you could have asked me ahead of time, I'd have had a cordial conversation with you, but you came up here and took it upon yourself to remove my sign.
Why did you use the bad language?
It's none of your business, ma'am. I would have had a cordial conversation with you if you had come up to me and asked me.
This is not about bad language, okay?
You took it upon yourself. You took it upon yourself to remove it. She's on the board.
Who are you?
I'm with the news.
Well, why are you even here?
I mean, I told you I'm with the news. Don't come in the story.
Which news?
Vanderbilt News.
Well, I'm sorry to know that he used such foul language.
Well, I'm sorry to hear that someone on the board is going and actively violating the First Amendment rights of someone that's here in public.
Well,
I just watched you
I did
grab
not know
his
that
sign.
it belonged to anyone that was present.
I was right here.
Ma'am,
You could have asked.
You weren't standing there.
You could have asked.
Man, he was standing right there.
Excuse me. Okay, well, should I tie it back?
I'll take care of it. No, do not touch my property. And do not approach me that close.
Man, please step away from me.
Excuse me. I
Please step
offered to replace it.
Step back. I'll take care of it. You're not
What is
replacing
your
it.
name?
I don't need to give you my name.
Please step away.
I don't need to give you mine either.
Okay.
You're on the board. I would like to know your name.
Okay, what does the sign say? We need to know what the sign says. Truly, I don't care about anything else. What is the sign about? What does it say? I need the details.
Why are you recording our building?
Say that again.
Are you taking pictures of the building?
No, I'm recording.
Oh, you're recording yourself?
No, I'm recording.
You're recording my building?
Yeah, this your building?
Uh-huh.
Okay, yes, I'm
love how the
recording. I
conversation
thought you said
starts.
pictures.
For what purpose?
What you mean?
What purpose are you recording the building for?
I was just working on something.
Some TikTok
I was just
content.
working on something.
Like,
I can't really talk about it because it'll compromise the story. I haven't published it yet.
okay. Well, this is a financial institution, so just it's FYI, we don't like videos of the building just because of security purposes. So,
Like, what? I'm kind of confused. What do you mean?
well, when you're recording our video, our building, I'm not sure what your purpose is. So I'm obviously a financial institution, and so I'm trying to make sure that my building stays secure and someone's not.
Oh yes, no ill intent or anything like that. I'm just doing a story.
I don't want to have video reporting of my building.
Okay, so far hasn't really been a Karen. She's been very just, she has the right to ask why you're recording. She's not saying it's a law. She's just saying, we don't really like it for security reasons. So far, I'm not getting Karen vibes from her. I think a lot of people might react this way. It's pretty calm so far.
Okay, do I have your permission to record you? Your authorization? Okay.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you.
Why don't you send somebody else? We know you know what to do.
Oh, they called the cops.
It's a public street, public sidewalk. Their drive-through is private property, though, okay?
I was never on their property.
All right.
Don't eat yellow snow. Don't beat your wife. Listen to the captain. Don't eat yellow snow.
Man, that's.
Can I get your name and badge number?
Yeah, Berg, 1811.
Bird. I can't see your name. Would you say Bird?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Really? It say Bird. Okay. Yeah. Okay. If you don't mind me asking, how long you been on the force?
A while.
He used to have hair.
What do they? Oh, okay. Okay. Did you want to see how he does?
Nah, man, I got the reports I got to get done. You're keeping me from getting my work done.
Same here.
We had a busy morning.
You had a busy morning?
You know, bunch of stealings and
Bunch of stealings.
bunch of vandalisms.
Okay. So the question was for Officer Berg. Let's say you at home sleep, and your best friend come beating on your door, ringing your doorbell for breakfast. All you got to eat is cereal, cookies, and milk. What do you open first?
We go out for breakfast.
Like he's treating me to breakfast.
What is happening? I'm telling you, some of these voices I'm starting to recognize in some of these videos. The guys on the other side of the camera, I'm like, oh, I recognize this voice. It's the same dude. The cops know him by name at this point. They're out here all the time with their camera, which is probably slightly annoying.
What's going on? I don't know. They're being naughty women and boys. Okay. Yeah.
What's that
And it's
mean?
unacceptable.
Okay. Why are you here?
Because I'm the best in business, sir. Billy Buttcrack, BCNN, real news only. Okay.
I'm sorry? No. Wait, hold on. Hold on. You're not, this isn't serious. Billy Buttcrack? No. Like, what do you mean? Billy Buttcrack? Hi, I'm Tessa Titties. Like, what do you mean?
You've heard of us. We're the best.
Okay. Do you have an ID on you, sir?
I have my press pass.
Okay. Can I see it?
Oh, absolutely. You know, I always carry the press pass.
Check if his name's really Billy Buttcrack.
Right here, sir.
Okay. Do you have an Iowa ID or anything?
Iowa ID, what is this?
A driver's license or anything?
Drive? Who does that?
ID card or anything? Though?
You know, I might have an ID card, sir.
Okay.
You know, I do carry, you know, sacred ID cards.
Oh, stop
You guys
it. This
snitching on
is
me, I
so
can't
embarrassing.
You know, I do have my ID card. You have to have it at all times, sir. Billy Buttcrack, BCNN.
Do you have a state issued ID card? Or
okay.
anything?
I don't know what that is. I have another.
Oh, he's just being funny.
Sir, let me see your ID, young man.
I'm Officer
Dan
Wall.
Wall.
I'm Officer Wall with the police.
Walton.
No.
I'm,
You don't
I'm,
have any form of ID though?
I'm just an American. You know, I could have been born in France, but that's just, you know, speculation, is all I'm going to say.
What's your
Billy Buttcrack is what they call me. BCNN, Buttcrack News Network.
Oh my god. Okay, let's be real. Like, this is beyond annoying at this point.
first name?
I can't give that.
Why not?
Because my mom doesn't like me talking to strangers.
What brought you down here today?
Just, you know, I'm
Hilarious. Blue's Clues.
journalist in town. I do have my handy dandy notebook right here with information that they are hiding Miss Ming Ling.
Would you mind talking to me over on this side?
I can't, my hips hurt, you know.
Okay, can we
They've been
walk
opened
down the
up a few
sidewalk a little
times. I don't like walking, sir. I just like standing.
Well, how'd you get here?
You know what? I'm gonna wait for you guys to leave, and I'll leave 69 seconds after you leave.
Oh, we would appreciate that.
I will. After you guys leave, count to 69. I won't be here anymore.
All right.
You know, I'll be running down the street as fast as possible.
All right.
Usain Bolt style.
What is
brother.
going on?
Go.
Absolutely.
We helped you out.
Is this part of Billy
you guys got
Buttcrack's
that right.
like
You guys have a great rest of
skit?
your day now.
Is this what he
See you later.
does? He gets Felice there just to like pull out all these little things and think he's a comedian? I don't know. Maybe you guys actually laughed at that and found that funny, but to me it's like, oh, I'm annoyed. The humor ain't for me, but I was just annoyed the entire way through. Stay classy out there. Stay sassy. I'll see you tomorrow.